We live in a context, and Kenya, by the way, is possibly the largest democracy in our region. And we had the best ever election last year. Of course, unfortunately, 6 months after the election, my competitor and my competitors, let me say, decided to pick up and say that to want to challenge the election, not in a court of law, not in any known jurisdiction, but to challenge my election on the streets with demonstrations. But let me tell you that from where I sit, yes, we have a crisis of commodity high prices, whether it's fertilizer, whether it is fuel, whether it's grain. You've asked me directly, what am I doing? Number one, we have registered 5 million farmers. We are providing fertilizers and seeds for them to grow. Number two, we are importing food from across the globe, where some of the imports arrived last week. We've cleared some of them to begin to tamper the price of commodities. We are also investing long-term on irrigation, and that's part of the conversation I will be having with German officials on how we can work together to change our agriculture from being rain-fed to being agriculture under irrigation. The riots in Nairobi are not so much about the cost of living. It is so much about some election results, which is actually a settled matter. But of course, because cost of living is a pregnant issue, is a emotive issue, our competitors are trying to take advantage of it. But I think the people of Kenya are a lot wiser.
I mean, your critics have said that you have so far not been able to deliver on your promises to lower prices, and you have been increasing taxation. This connects with discussions with the IMF. Do you feel that you're being squeezed by the IMF into raising these taxes, or do you stand by the tax increases?
There are no increases of any taxes that we have proposed that are punitive. The IMF has no role in how we run the affairs of our country. We are in charge of the economy. Many people would say what you're saying, but let me give you 3-4 things. Number one, we have stabilized the economy. The economy was on a slide into debt. Everybody appreciates that we have stabilized the economy. We couldn't access the international financial markets when I took over. Today, we can access any international market because they have seen the kind of stability we have brought.